Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am from Fresh, I am Pete, I am back. We're into July. How the hell has it got to July already? It's 7 months in. But as always, we talk about what I picked up in June. So these are 1, 2, 3, about 10 fragrances I picked up in June. They are not the norms. Most of them are pretty inexpensive. There's a couple of the nation here. And there are some that are completely off the wall. And as always, let's crack on in. I'll tell you what I picked up in the month of June. Right, we'll start off with the first one, and this came out from House of French Connection. This is for him. Nice, unique bottle, and I have no idea what these are. So, again, this was a cheap fragrance. I think this ran about 10 quid. Atomized is trash. Okay, so it's a real sweet, sexy little fragrance. Maybe a touch of florals in here. There's definitely some woodiness and like some cedar in here. It's not very aromatic, but it's like a touch of it. So I'm like saying it's a very sweet, lightly aromatic fragrance. I think this is great for like springtime, fall time, when you just want to grab something and go. You don't want to think too much about it. I don't think it'll get you tons of compliments, but I just think it's an easy, quick, easy from wearing fragrance. Again, you could probably wear it to the gym, run errands with this. This is not a hard fragrance to wear at all, but I think the younger demographic might like this a bit more, and for the price you're paying for it, it's ridiculous. So it's a great little one for everyday use, nothing spectacular in that way sense. The first one is French Connection for him. Right, staying in the world of cheap fragrances, and there's 2 from this house, and I've never bought anything from this house, and I literally just tried it because it was dirt cheap. And this one is called Police Potion Power. It's a 30 ml, so it's only a 1 ounce bottle, so I thought, why not? I think it was like 6 quid. So just try it for a little bit of fun. The bottle, very cute, dinky little with a skull on the front. But again, I'm not hoping much on this. I'm just literally seeing it, if it's worth anyone buying it. And if it's not, don't buy it. And if it is, Atomize is actually okay on this one. It is a bit generic. It's more like a shower gel vibe. It is clean. It is slightly musky. It is strictly straight off and go. I don't think it's going to excite anyone really. But if you just want a quick Dunwich fragrance of get it and go and cost virtually nothing, this is well worth for that reason. But if you don't want that sort of thing, don't bother by this one. It's not going to blow anyone away. It's not going to be exciting for most people. It is like I say, a shower gel, easy wearing, fresh fragrance. Nothing spectacular, but I just think it's a great little number. Just so if you need something quick and going, that's what I'd use for. So this is Police Potion Power. Right, next one up, and this is a house I've never bought from either. And I've seen a few bits about flying around. So this is some Moncleur. This is Homme. This is a 60 ml, and this cost me about 50 quid. Atomize is really good on this one, actually. They're still a little bit funky. It's a little bit woody, a little bit aromatic. There's something in here I'm not quite sure about. I can't quite work out what it is. This is not going to be for everyone. This is probably an older demographic, and I was getting more woody now. I think it's the woodiness was just coming. It is a very woody fragrance. This is a very masculine fragrance. It's definitely for the older demographic. I would say 30s and over will prefer this. There's not a lot of sweetness at all in this, but it's a very bold statement maker. And I'm going to wear this, I'm going to wear it in fall and winter. And like, I want to make this well. It's super masculine. I want to project that I'm a boss man. This one will do it. I'm going to have to give it some testing to see how it get on with it, but that's my first impressions, and I do think that's where I'll use it. So this one has some Moncleur. This is Homme. Right, so the next one, and this from house I do get quite a lot from actually, and I do think some of them are really good and some are not so quite good. But this is called Zara Weekend till 8 PM. So this one ran about 20 quid. Zara fragrances are not expensive, but they are pretty decent. Okay, so this is definitely lighter, it's more fun, it's more playful. It's almost like slightly citrusy, but I'm not talking like a lot. It's like almost, it's almost like a candy sort of smell. It's almost like cotton candy. It is very youthful, it's very playful, it's a fun little fragrance. I think if I'm being in a mischievous, playful little mood, this is definitely up my alley for that one. I think the younger demographic will like this. It's not overly sweet, it's just enough of sweetness. Otherwise, if you go too far, it's like, ooh, it's too much in the air. But this is just on that balance between just right. A great little one from Zara. And if you like a slightly sweet fragrance which just pops off your skin, I think even the older demographic will like this one because it's not too over the top and it's not synthetic either. So from Zara, this is weekend till 8 PM. Great little number. Right, next one up, and this one I've never bought, and I've got quite a lot from the house, but I know I've had this one, and it's probably one of the most pretty hated ones I've ever, but it's a C.K Be. I've never bought it, ever, so I thought it was running at a sale for about 12 quid. I thought, why not? So if you've got this one, you can probably tell me. As always, you've got to take off the top and screw in the thing, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with that because that's what CK fragrances do. So let's give this a quick run. It's a bit, yeah. Oh, it's a bit, oh, coming out now. Alright, it's a little bit more citrus than I thought. It's a little bit musky. It's nothing groundbreaking. This is again another Dunwich fragrance. That's what I would say this is as. I would say it's nothing exciting, it's nothing great, but if you're starting out and you just want something easy to wear, not going to cost you more than 15, 20 quid, and you just want to get it, go. I don't expect good performance out of this. I would expect 3 to 4 hours, maybe 5 at tops, because the CK fragrances, most of them don't last that long. But if you want something like that and you just want like quick run errands, this one will work perfectly for you. If you're not interested in that, don't bother with this one. It's not going to set the world on fire. So, but this one, the next one is Calvin Klein C.K Be. Right, next one is probably the only other niche I've got in this one, and this one has a Mancera. This is silver blue, and I haven't bought any Manceras in a while, so I thought, you know what, stuff it. This one costs about 60 quid if I remember correctly. I think, is it? Oh, it's a 120ml bottle. So again, you're looking at this nice bottle's stunning. I do love Mancera bottles. This is an older style bottle because it's a screw on, so rather than the cling on, that push on caps that you get now. So it's an older batch, so hopefully performance, well, Manceras are usually beastly, so let's see what silver blue is like. Oh, great atomizer. I do love their atomizers. So, oh wow, okay. It's zingy, it's got metallic notes. It's extremely fresh. Oh wait, that's gonna pop off my skin like no one's business. I think this is gonna be a lovely one. Again, slightly dreary day. I think this is gonna work really, really well. It's very, very fresh. I'm trying to think of some of the notes on that. I do think there's a touch of florals in here, but nothing that's gonna go, oh my god, that's too feminine. It's not like that. It's really nice, almost like again, a little bit type of a shower gel fragrance, but a bit more classier. I think that's the best way to describe this one. I think I'll wear in this more when it's that slightly dreary day, because it's not ultra fresh, it's just fresh. So another nice one, and from the House of Mancera, this is silver blue. Right, next one up, and there's two from this house. So this is the first one, the House of Jasper Conran. Again, another house I've never touched into before. So I've got two things from here. This is called Possesions, and this is a 100ml bottle. So again, this is blind buying fragrances. This is, so I don't recognise. Okay, so it's like an emerald green bottle. Almost, it does actually look like an emerald. It's like slightly cut into the glass. That looks very nice. So I've got no issues with that. Right, so let's see what this is all about. Because like I said, I've never tried this one, so I don't know what I'm even going for. Atomizer is not great, but that's life. Okay, so it's almost minty. It's very fresh, very invigorating. Touch of woods, definitely a bit of rosemary in here. It's very much of what's going on right now in perfumery. It's very herbal, very green, like the bottle is. It's very nice. It's slightly aromatic. It's nothing too hard to wear. I think this is a perfect one for maybe fall and winter, or maybe even the spring. It's not going to be overpowering anything. It's just going to be there, I feel. It's just going to be linger in the air. Again, another nice one. I'm quite happy with this one. And so from the house of Jasper Conran, this is Possession. Right, 3 to go. And this next one, again, another one from the house of Police. And this is the original, just isn't the original, really. I think it's a pour-on version, so can't get into these boxes. Don't like boxes. They just do me in. So the bottle looks like this. Nice, almost like a badge on the front. But again, I'm not expecting much from this. This runs me about £8. Our price is actually decent on this one. Oh, it's quite. Again, it's an aromatic, almost like a little bit of a throwback fragrance. I quite like this. It's very more masculine. It's very much, I think of the late 90s, early 2000s fragrance, where they're just tapering off a little bit from the powerhouses, but still, it's like a bit touch of like freshness in there. But and very aromatic, very nice. Absolutely like this one. I think this is one I'll probably reach more in the cooler days. Again, for £10, I can't see anyone who's not over 25 not liking this. So if you're really on a tight budget, try and find some of these Police fragrances and try the original. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how good this actually is. I wasn't expecting one. If this lasts me 5 to 6 hours for a £10 fragrance, I'm going to be very happy with that. I don't mind reapplying it when it's that cheap. It doesn't matter. I'll probably put about 10 sprays of this on and see how it goes. But this, I'm surprisingly shocked at how good this is. So this is Police, the original. Right, last two. And again, we're going back to the one Jasper Conran. And I got a box set because, quite frankly, it was so cheap. I couldn't say no to it. I think this ran me about £12. So this is Jasper Conran Man Blue. So I'll get a shower gel with it, which is always, who doesn't want to smell nice, so that's always a bonus. And there's a 50 ml bottle of the fragrance as well. I'm not going to show you the shower gel because, quite frankly, you don't need to know. But this, I will let you know. So, nice cup glass actually is on this. This looks nice. It is pretty much a little bit more stronger than the usual blue fragrance. It is very nice. It's, again, that shower gel, easy wearing, fresh fragrance. Quite a lot of musk in here. I think this is more musk than you normally expect. Again, it's a little bit aromatic, but again, if it's like £10 or so, doesn't matter. I think this is a great little one. Jasper Conran has actually got 2 really nice ones. I will look to get some more. So if you see something like Jasper Conran, you're like, oh, I don't know if it's, just try it. If you get up, so just try this one. I think it'd be pleasant, but anyone could pull this one off very easily, and for the price, that's a no-brainer. So this is a great little one from Jasper Conran. This is Man Blue. Right, so we round out the month of June with a Lattafa, and I haven't bought a Lattafa for ages. And again, this was about 12, 13 quid. And this is called Pure Musk. Now, this is a unisex offering, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. So, and in it, they've got like little balls in it. I don't know why. Who knows? Okay, this is a bit more like you have to like a musk fragrance. It's, if you smell it, you might think it's like an old grandma. Some people might not like that. The initial first blast, you think, oh, old grandma. Actually, no, now I've kind of like 20, 30 seconds, it's starting to mellow in a little bit, and I think it's getting a little touch sweeter. But yeah, it's a sweet, musky fragrance. If you don't like musk fragrances, and some people don't, and that's completely fine, don't try this one. But if you can try a little sweet, musky fragrance and it like floats your boat, think for 13 quid for 100 ml, that's a no-brainer. Again, I would probably wear this in spring and fall. I think it's one of those ones where I have to be in the mood. Maybe it's a dreary day. I think that's when I'll wear it the most. Again, I'm not complaining about this one at all. I think it's okay. I don't say it's going to set the world on fire. But another nice one from Lattafa. This is Pure Musk. Why do they have it? 10 new fragrances to add to the collection. Some are very good, some are not so great. But that's how it goes, especially when this fragrance game and you're just trying to see what it's about. But very much different things to what most people are putting out on YouTube, which is fine. I also think about getting some new releases as well in the next couple of weeks, because I haven't bought any new releases and there's quite a few that's come out, so I'll see what I can do in July. But as always, let's start telling you what my scent of the day is. Right, so my scent of the day, and this came from the house of Narciso Rodriguez. For him, Bleu Noir Parfum. This is an ultra floral forward in the world of iris fragrance. I love this one a lot. It's very much, you have to love this one. If you don't like iris, you won't like this at all. It's not quite lipsticky. It's quite sweet, floral, fun fragrance. It's got a lot of power on it, and it's a great little number. I love this one a lot. So this is my scent of the day, and as always, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. So mine is Narciso Rodriguez. For him, Bleu Noir Parfum. Right, so June's done and dusted. 10 more fragrances to add to the collection. It's growing ever so big now. I'm running out of space, but hey, I'll continue on. And as always, let me know in the comments what you're wearing, what you bought in June. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a ton. And as always, if you've got a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. If you want to find me on TikTok and Instagram, I'm posting there 3 to 4 times a week. So again, find me there, no problems. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.